And we are live. Hello there. This is Pete from SuperDad TV, helping you become super with video. And today I'm taking the Facebook Live feature for a test run. And what you are seeing right here, right now, is a pretty good image with pretty good lights. And it's not just the lights that is making this good, because I have in front of me I'm using my DSLR to broadcast on Facebook Live. So how did I do it? Well, before I answer the question, let's take a test drive to Facebook Live first. Right, so here we go. I'm going to... Hello, this is Pete from SuperDad TV, helping you become super with videos. And today I'm going to take a test run on the Facebook Live video feature. And a lot of people have been talking about going live on Facebook, because Facebook gives such a high score to posts that have live video, and it's very likely that if you run a business and if you are doing some sort of internet marketing, you will want to explore live video. So if you are wondering how to get into live video and you want to get right into the game and not sure how to do it, well, today is the day. I'm going to give the Facebook Live video a test run, and I'm also going to compare it with a third-party software plugin that is what people use before Facebook Live has this added feature, which I'm going to talk about later on in the show. So without much further ado, you will see that I'm on my timeline. You should be able to find that when you make a new post, there is a live video tab. So click it, and it should bring you to the Facebook Live preview, which you see right here. So in the preview, you'll be able to see two very distinct and once again, you will see that in the preview, you will see the camera and a connect. So unless you use a third-party software or plug-in, I would suggest that you will leave the connect alone. And by the way, when you create a live broadcast, it actually lets you choose where you want to show on your timeline. And for me, I will share it in a group. You can have the option of sharing it in a group. Let me do the drop down again. So you have an option of sharing it on your timeline, sharing in a group, or share it in an event, or even share it on a page that you manage. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it in my group, which is my testing group. And there you are going live in a minute. Jump right into the live broadcast now. Right, so you can add a location, like in Singapore. So one thing to note, that when you do live broadcast, your broadband speed have to be sort of sufficient. If not, the broadcast will actually taper off and die off. And I am going to choose my Blue Snowball as an audio source if it shows up at all. Where you can see very clearly there is some latency issues with a live broadcast. So there you have it, and everything looks good, right? So this is a preview of how it looks like before before you go live. And so when everything is set and ready, you click go live. So one thing I'd like to share for the new feature for Facebook Go Live, Facebook Live Video, is you get a share screen feature. When you click this, you will be able to see me add share screen feature, and the prompt is because I have not added the share screen feature onto my Chrome. So when you click share screen, apparently it only works on the Chrome browser. So when you hit share screen, it will allow your Chrome browser to be shared, right? So you can see here, Facebook share screen has been added to Chrome, and Facebook screen sharing, and you can see I'm at screen sharing mode. Facebook screen sharing. Yep. So now, oops. So now, if I click share screen, right, it should be able to bring me back to the share screen feature. And so I've got to weave that together. Right. Choose the entire screen for now, and I say share, right? So even under the preview, Facebook screen sharing screen with the facebook.com. So if you can see down here, that gives you a prompt saying that Facebook screen sharing is on. And you can see that it's now turned on, the Facebook screen sharing, and it looks kind of weird, which I have no idea why. Let's open up a new tab, and if I open the new tab, so I'm going to stop sharing now, and we'll see how it goes from here. Yeah, so I'm going to open a new tab, and the tab I'm going to put the right, we'll bounce it off to the media site. Alright, and I guess we are ready to go live. So when you have tabs open and all prepped to go live, so this is the workflow that you do. You will have tabs open that you want to show and which you want to go live with. And so once you are ready, hit the go live button, right? So while it will give you a countdown from a count of 3 to go live, and you should be able to see that there is a live counter right here. So I'm 7 seconds into the live video, and you can start speaking. And it's a good idea to always to have a light pointing at you, get yourself lit up, the face nice and showing, and remember to smile. Hey, this is Pete from SuperDad TV, coming to you live from the SuperDad HQ. And today I'm going to be bringing to you a short little live video on how to do Facebook Live. What else? And you can see if you have people jumping on live, you can actually get to write some comments. Hello there. Let me know your questions, and I'll be glad to answer them. Right? So you can get questions and interact with your live audience. and return. And you can see the comments go live as well. So if you want, you can start inviting friends to come on board. So you can see I have friends ready to come on board. You can see there's a lot of latency here. I'm experiencing a lot of latency here. There's probably the problem with Facebook, and somehow I have lost the share screen button. I'm liking my own command, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the Facebook Live testing broadcast, and when it ends, it will tell you the video has ended. So a replay of your video will be, of your live video will be available in the group, and all you need to do is hit done. Right, when you hit done, they will render the video and you will be able to see it right here in the group. So I'm going to test one more thing. Apparently we did not get to see the share screen feature when it was going live. Let me try to test the share screen feature one more time, and let's see how it goes. It says default on the audio, or which audio to pick up from. So I've selected the correct audio and I'm going live again. And they give me a countdown, which is 3, 2, 1. Right, so apparently when you are broadcasting live, you do not have the option of screen sharing. Right, so this is what I found out. Okay, so cool. Now we know. You are still allowed to write comments, but the share screen button is no longer available when you are speaking live. So I guess the option is either you permanently share your screen, or you permanently have a talking head as your live video if you are using the organic Facebook Live feature down there. Right, so I'm going to finish broadcasting this video, and it says here ending video, so you should be able to see the video being rendered and posted onto the beta testing group which I broadcasted to. So right now I'm on the video beta testing with Super Dad. Let me do a refresh of the page and we'll see whether the video gets uploaded onto the group itself. And there you have it. I've got the video uploaded to the group. Right? So you can tell and see that
live counter right here. So I'm 7 seconds into the live video, and you can start speaking. And it's a good idea to always to have a light pointing and lifted up, the face nice and showing, and remember to smile. Hey, this is Pete from Super Dad TV, coming to you live from Super Dad HQ. And today I'm going to be bringing to you a short little live video on how.
Alright, so there's a little demonstration on how to play with the Facebook Live feature. So apparently there are a couple of things. One is you are not allowed to, let me just go live and you can see my face here. Right, so apparently. Okay, so we are live again. So you can tell very much that I am not using
my webcam on my laptop to broadcast this live, Facebook Live. I'm using actually a third-party software, which I find that it is so much better compared to the organic Facebook Live that I have. Right, first up, the thing that you see is there seems to be very little latency issue. Right, on my screen I can actually see that the feed is actually being broadcast almost instantly without a lot of latency issue that I have seen on the Facebook live organic on Facebook timeline itself. So that's one major thing that I think, right, a third-party software will triumph over the organic Facebook live broadcast on the Facebook timeline itself. So, and having said that, there's another thing that which is pretty glaring, which I didn't really have time to finish demoing. In case you did not realize, the earlier video was a recording of my earlier session on Facebook Live, and what you see on that session was pretty much a lot of latency issue. And the most glaring thing is you cannot go to screen share in the middle of your broadcast. Well, maybe there's some way to do it, but so far when I play around with it, I could not show my screen and do a screen share in the middle of a talking head, right? And that's why this third-party plugin is pretty much more than excel in what it does. So I'm just going to give you a rundown. So if you are looking at your screen right now, you will be able to see that there is a text overlay. It's a lower third text overlay. In fact, I can move it anywhere that I want, right? I can move it anywhere that I want, in the middle, in the lower third, right? I can even change it, right? So you can see the software that I am testing right now. Right, the software that I'm testing right now, I'm using right now, is called Ecamm Live, right? And these are some of the killer features that I find that is so awesome. The first one, which I've already shown you, is you can actually play a pre-recorded video when you do a broadcast, a live broadcast, which if you use the organic Facebook live feature on the timeline itself, you will never be able to do that. And number two, you are able to brand your videos with text overlays, and especially you have an icon like mine here, you can have an image overlay, right? So if you are running a business or there's some branding which you want to show when you are doing a Facebook live broadcast, it is very important, or rather it helps when you have something like an image overlay telling people your branding. So actually, if you check it out, I can actually move this image overlay wherever I want to. I can move it over here, I can move it over here, right? So I just will continue to let it stay there. Okay, and the other awesome thing that you can probably, I'm going to show you right now with this Ecamm Live software, is you can actually do screen share in the middle of your live broadcast, in the middle of a talking head. So I'm going to show you right now. This is a screen share of my this browser. So you can see this. Now I'm on my timeline, and you can see I can actually scroll and interact with you at the same time when I am broadcasting live, right? It goes through different tabs, no problem at all, right? And of course, if I wanted to, I can also choose to share other software, Okay, I can have the ability to choose either I want to share which application I want to share. So right now I'm sharing the Chrome web browser, so I could easily switch to a PowerPoint presentation, right? So this is just a mock-up PowerPoint presentation showing you. So this software is amazing in the sense that it has these features to allow you to share a screen and also to even share a PowerPoint presentation live. And I think this is really important, especially when you are doing some training. So you can see, you can scroll through your presentation right here, right, like what I'm doing right here, as you teach as you go through your training in the live broadcast. So I'm going to go back to a talking head again, and this is how it looks like. So there you go, 3 killer features on the Ecamm Live software. And the first one will be, is the most important one, will be able to do a screen share in the middle of a live talking head. And I think the other 2 killer features are to be able to play a pre-recorded video as you are doing a live broadcast. I think that in itself is probably just worth 10 times the price that I pay for this software. And for branding sake, you can do lower thirds, you can do text overlays, you can do image overlays, and this is very good, especially when you want to drive home the awareness of your branding in your live broadcast. Right, so I'm going to do a screen share again. I'm going to move out of the PowerPoint, going back to the web browser. So I'm going to open up the web browser so that you can have a better view. So this is the product that I'm currently using. It's called Ecamm Live. Right now it is, so far right now is used only suitable for Macs. So if you're not running Macs, probably I will showcase another product in another live broadcast. But since I'm running Mac, and this is one of the best I've seen so far, right? And you can see right here, it's just a one-time fee of $29.95. You pay for it once and you use it forever, right? I've not yet known whether the upgrades, do you have to pay for incremental upgrades? That means when there's a new version coming out, you have to pay. But having said that, the current version is already serving me really, really well in this Facebook live broadcast department. So well, go and check it out, and I will leave a link in the comment section below for you to go check out this tool that I am using myself. I bought the one-time payment and I'm using it myself to do a lot more live videos, especially on Facebook. So of course there are many other solutions out there for other platforms such as Windows, which I will definitely look into, and in the near future I'm going to also give you a video showing you and introducing you about this other software that you can use if you are a Windows user. So well, I'm probably into my 25th minute of the broadcast right now. So if you find this useful, remember to leave a like on my page and give a thumbs up to this video, and I will see you very, very soon. Here's Pete from Super Dad TV. I'll talk to you really soon.